Walker. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Room to run at the 35. To the 45. Tony Pollard. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Lockett brings it in out wide. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try and run it with Walker. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Tony Pollard. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now Walker. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather them.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in...
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That caught Tony Pollard.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Now Zerline for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Lockett downfield, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here with Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
On the return, here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. On 1st down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lockett headed in motion. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Seahawks 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Spears now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Now Pollard. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw here for Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Here's Levis. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball.
And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Levis. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth.
And he will score. Game on. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 54.
The man in motion is Burks. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. 3rd and long. Levis to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Pollard. And he'll get about 5. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
454.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Like 13, like 13. Tracy.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now, this looks like a design run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.